now I'm all self-conscious. I'm like, oh man, uh, she's all listening to me and shit. Um, people are surprised you have a sister. I did. I told you guys I had one. She's totally lurking. Anyway, I was gonna answer the question somebody said about stage fright, and I was like, all you unlucky, lucky but unlucky people that will actually see my satellites first show, for those of you in the LA area. I will say this about stage fright, but then you will see me and I will be like breathing like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, for like at least the first couple songs. Stage fright is something that you just get over. You know, with the more you do it and the more confident you become in yourself, the less it becomes apparent. And you know, being on stage is always going to be an adrenaline rush. It's just a matter of how you control it. And your focus should be on the music and or in the theater or whatever it is that you're doing, and just making sure that you are giving yourself 110%, and people will like it. So there you go. My sister, I just found out, has an army on Facebook, by the way, which is really funny. I love that, so I had to go like it with both my profiles. I think it's Christine Pallett's Army or something. It's awesome. You guys can find it on my page and go like that. Like that. That's that right orange chat. Like it. Oh, man. So, please say hi to Esri. She's probably youngest fan. Hello, Esri. I hope I said that right. So, I am a cat. Are you a cat person? Clearly. Clearly. I love my kitty. I still have my snakes too. Um, there's well, one of them's sleeping, the other one's trying to get out of the cage. I'm going through a time in my life when I feel I don't belong anywhere and I'm just tired of being judged. Can you please give me some advice? Yep, thing that I just keep saying, that people are gonna be dumb and people are gonna have their opinions and say what they're gonna say, and you know, just be on with their day. For just so you know, every time you tell somebody something like you know, you insult somebody, it takes them forever to recover from that. So, I mean, everything is going to start with you guys. You know, the less you talk shit about whatever, you know, the more, the less hate is going to be spread. So, there's that. You know, it starts with you guys. You guys are the youth of today. I just really hope you guys know that. Yes, Cambria, I remember your dollars. Who is my role model? Mallory says. Um, my role model is, I don't really have just one. I mean, I don't really look up just to one person for everything. I mean, I appreciate people for their artistic value. And you know, like there's an artist that I really like her stuff. I wouldn't say she's a role model, but she's definitely an independent artist who's making a living doing doing her art. Um, her name is Elizabeth McGrath, and she does like a bunch of artistic taxidermy that are really neat, that I like. And she also sings in a band called Miss Derringer. I really like them. I don't know. I just look up to a lot of people for not just direction in life, but just or not really look up to, but I mean, I just admire their talent. So I think that's the healthiest way to. I can't read anything. You guys are saying all that so fast. I wonder if she'll notice the cat in the video box. I did. I see your cat face. I see that. Okay, well, done. What was I like in middle school? Okay. Extremely awkward. Very awkward. I didn't really know anything about style or about what was cool. I was a Pokemon card collector. I thought if I had a Roxy backpack that everybody would think I was cool. So my mom saved up a lot of money and got me the Roxy backpack so that I could try to be cool, and that just didn't work. I just really enjoyed riding bikes a lot and hanging out. I had some younger friends that were a couple years younger than me that hung out. We just enjoyed using our imaginations and you know, playing games and things like that. So I mean, you guys seem a little bit cool because it's not, I was never really exposed to that as like how you guys are. So I don't still have the backpack, or maybe I do. Maybe it's at my mom's house. I don't know. But I was definitely an awkward individual who had a bunch of friends that really didn't really have a clue either. So yeah. You guys, like I look back at my experience in school and I'm like, wow, I definitely in a labeling sense, I was definitely that weird girl. Definitely. But also in a sense, you know, to be looked at in life, which I feel is a little bit more important than, you know, what people think of now. I had fun, and I definitely used my youth as much as I had it, and I didn't try to grow up too fast, which is something I'm sad a lot of you guys that talk to me feel like, you know, you guys are 13 or 14 and you feel like you need to be making adult decisions like having sex or you know, doing drugs and all that. And it's like I didn't even think about any of that until I was well later in my life. So I guess that's my own rant there. Have you ever read Go Ask Alice? Yes, I have. I can't name your hamster and I can't name your guitar because I don't know them. I don't know your guitar. I don't know your hamster. So you're gonna have to name it. I did not wear glasses. No, I've actually been blessed with fairly decent vision. What happens if you are always put in the middle and you keep asking them to stop and they don't be dramatic? I don't know what you're talking about, Katie. In what sense? I have not read Umbrella Academy, but Dante has and my friend Chrissy has, and they like it a lot. How old am I? Okay. Why don't you guess how old I am without anybody telling you how old I am? Oh my god, my cat just made my legs so hairy. Most of you actually know how old I am, so this is not very fun. Yeah, you guys, most of you got it correct. Okay, what am I looking at on cameras? I got Katie, I got Montana, I got Heather, I've got NCR, I've got Amanda, and I've got Catface. So those are the only people I have on cam right now. Okay. 23 and 5'8" is great. Oh. Love You Forever asks, how did you and James meet? We met at a restaurant in Hollywood called Toy on Sunset Boulevard. We met through a mutual friend, actually. James had just joined the band The Dreamies, and I was friends with the Dreamies. So I was friends with the bassist, and we met there in 2005, November of 2005. It's not really. I wish I could say that there was like unicorns and you know, he came galloping with his long flowing hair, shirtless on this unicorn, and was dressed and picked me up. And I really wish I could say it was something like that, but it wasn't. It was just really average. How does it make you feel that you're exactly 10 years older than me? Story of my life. It makes me feel like I'm just 10 years older than you. It makes me feel like I'm talking to a 13-year-old. That's all. When did you guys get together? Like officially, we got together in March of 2009. What was your freshman high school experience like? Let me think. I'm awkward again. I was still listening to S Club 7, and I remember recording Kylie Minogue's Can't Get You Out of My Head on a cassette tape when it came on from the radio, and I took my cassette tape player to school to listen to it. So, there you go. That was how awesome of a freshman I was. Nice. Yeah, Yeah, cassette players. Can you guys, you guys can't even remember that. You guys weren't even around when that shit was relevant. How do you tell a guy you like? I can't. I missed it. Sorry, I missed that one. Are your Facebook messages working again? Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, that's definitely an episode 7 trailer. Very strange. Very strange kid. He wants to have a garden on his desk. Sweet. Sweet. What do you say about someone whose inspiration is music over people? Jonathan says, what do you say about someone whose inspiration is music over people? I think that's the healthiest way to get yourself higher in life, if that's, for whatever reason that you like music. I think that's beautiful. Like, I'm kind of taken back by that statement, because most people are like, oh, my inspiration is this person. But if your inspiration is music in general, then you're pretty much, you're limitless. You have no limits, no boundaries. Because music goes forever. You've got music of all different types and sorts, and there's new stuff that's being created every day, so you're limitless. And you can't really hit the ceiling on that. I think that's awesome. Way to show off, Jonathan. You can message me on Facebook all you like. Just make sure it's my public profile, because I will not answer really many